Hey Zach, Joe here. Just wanted to say a big congratulations on your wedding to you and to Liz, your wife. and I just wanted to say, no hard feelings about not making me your best man. I just, I understand. You didn't want me. And just to say, I've made you this video to say well done on your marriage and great job, and congrats again.
Needles and pins, needles and pins. When a man marries, his trouble begins. Needles and pins, needles and pins. When a man marries, his trouble begins. My puppy used to say, wedlock is a padlock, it's the bedrock, but a headlock. If you get lucky, you'll be dead long before it gets up and eats you headlong. Love is a fair garden, and marriage a field of nettles. Courtship is a fraught trip, but marriage a whole different kettle, and it's full of needles and pins, needles and pins. Pull back the veil and your trouble begins. Needles and pins, needles and pins. In sickness or health, you'll be stuck with her whims. My grandpa used to say, marriages are like tigers, they're nice to observe, see, but I wouldn't like to be in one. I'd prefer perhaps to have scurvy. You're perfectly young and perky, but a wife will turn you to a turkey. Mark my words, please, one day you'll think of Lot, and think of the lucky break he got. Needles and pins, needles and pins. Only a masochist marries and wins. Steeples and rings, steeples and rings. The church is a scourge of a happy man's flings. My uncle used to say, a man who is without a woman is like a neck without pain. A young man married is a man that's marred. To tie the knot is not entirely sane. Why would being hitched up be your wish when life without a hitch up would go off without a hitch? Picture this, you, richer swisher with no kids, able to finish your own sentences. Such incentives there is no defense. Your matrimonial ascent is a lamentable, preventable descent into insanity. Pardon my dissent, but please can't you see? You have spent so many cents and pence, and not inconsequential exponential dent there in your wallets, and all its immense is an already present sentimental consensus. Mental, did you give up common sense for Lent? Cause I'm pretty sure Lent came and went. I hate to vent, I try to be a gent, but I'm tormented, malcontent, cause your intense intent shows such impertinence that your wedding gift from me will be a dunce hat full of needles and pins, needles and pins. When the married man tarries, he pays for his sins. Hymnals and strings, hymnals and strings. After the bells stop, it's all violin. Marriage is a great institution, there's no refuting nor disputing, and we always said you should be in an institution, didn't we? Needles and pins, needles and pins. Eve may turn evil, so don't let her in. Needles and pins, needles and pins. The world's smallest handcuffs are closing on in. So you've seen I can rap better than the rest can. Now can I be your best man?